When we moved from London to southwest Scotland over a decade ago, we found ourselves living near a waterfall where, according to local legend, those suspected of witchcraft used to be shut up in a barrel and launched over the falls to be dashed on the rocks below. It was a reminder that this landscape concealed the darker past. Here and across Scotland, periodic witch panics swept through whole towns and villages in the 17th century, and anyone could find themselves accused and arrested at the whim of a neighbour. There's no firm evidence for the witch in a barrel story, other than the record of a somewhat gullible Victorian minister. In Scotland, at least, the accused witches were granted the full due process of the law, such as it was in those days. This means that records were kept and can be read today, in the accusations and confessions and the witness statements. And in them I found the voices of the people from the past that you so rarely hear, servants and peasants, women and teenage girls. The belief in the devil as a corporal presence, a genuine evil, seems very alien to us now. And yet, reading their statements, I caught glimpses of the people who they were, their everyday lives, with concerns and worries not so very strange to us now. For while we may have largely left any belief in witchcraft behind us, we are still prey to fears of the unknown and the strange, and quick to point the finger at those who don't fit in. That was the starting point of Hare House to me, the way that the darkness of the past can still emerge in our supposedly more rational times, and how strange things can happen even in the full light of modern day. I sent my narrator on the same journey that I had made, from the crowded streets of London to this half-forgotten corner of Scotland. She, of course, has secrets of her own and a past she wants to forget, and she finds at first a place of beauty and healing. She is beguiled, you might even say bewitched, by her new neighbours, who seem to welcome her in. Her charming and handsome landlord Grant, his young enchanting sister Cass, and their home, the curious Hare House, with its display cases full of uncanny creatures. But our narrator, like us, has forgotten that in the fairy tales of old, charms and enchantment are never a good thing. As the summer fades and their lives become ever more entwined, she discovers that her new friends have secrets of their own. And as winter closes in, we learn just what people are prepared to do to keep their secrets to themselves.